The layout of Google Classroom is really simple and easy to use. You've got 4 headings along the top. We've got Stream, Classwork, People, and Marks. Each takes you to a different part of the classroom. Stream is how you communicate with your class. You can put up comments, the students can talk to you back, and you can have conversations on there. It also displays like a social media timeline where more and more work and comments appear in chronological order. Classwork is the meat of the Google Classroom. This is where all the work appears. You set, you create, and it's also where it gets handed back into you. So it's almost like the book station in a physical classroom where the children come and get their books or get their tasks to work on, and also your desk where they can hand it back in at the end. People, this behaves like you register. At the moment, you can see that this classroom is very empty. It's got me as a teacher, hasn't got any students in at all, so I can't see anyone yet. And then your marks, which also is empty at this stage, is your marks book. So this is where you keep track of scores over assessments or activities over time. You can get back to any work that's been done. Over on the right-hand side, you've got the cog, which gives you your settings, so you can adjust the setup of your classroom to suit what your need is. Now, I'm going to go across here to the far side with the hamburger, the 3 lines, and this is like the corridor between classrooms. So if I click on that, it takes me to either classes, where I can go and see all the classes on one big page, or I've got quick access, I've got a big list down here. Now I'm going to go into another classroom now, go down the corridor into another class, and this C1 a bit further down the road with a bit more content in it. Obviously, names in this one aren't real. So we've got slightly different appearance, demo class, different code, and we've got my stream. You can see that my stream started to populate because I've got me posing a couple of questions. I've got a question, I've got an assignment, which we'll look at later on. I've also got people making comments on there as well. So again, it's like a social media timeline. We can look at that in settings if you're not comfortable with that, how you can change that to suit your needs. Classwork, you can see that I've got a couple of assignments in here already. And again, they're in chronological order. When they were set, it means that they go in the order they should be. People, if I go in here, I've got myself as a teacher and I've got people in there to contact. I've got an option here with the snowman that if I click on that, I can actually email these people if I have an active email address for them, which if they've joined via email, I should do. Another option that we looked at further down the line is that you can invite guardians, so you could link a parent or guardian to the account, so you can also get in touch with them. So again, this register has also become a bit of a phone book as well. Finally, the mark book, as assessments fill in, you see the names of characters or the names of students, and you see the different assessments that they've done over time. So that is the layout of your Google Classroom.